This is proof of negligence of Mrs. Casas. Now, when you get another phone call to interrupt, you come back to the person. She never did it. I stated when the first person called her before this one that he was involved with the crimes. He hanged up on her. She never came back. Rudely. Discrimination to religion and disability. I'm filing paperwork with her today at the Social Security office. I'm going to file an ADA report. Discrimination to race and religion on her. And with her internal affairs lieutenant. And I'm going to go ahead and file that today. Oh, it's actually, I got to do it with the Inspector General on her. So I'm going to call the Inspector General, report her right now, and then we'll get back to her after. But I'm going to report it first. Now watch, I want to show you something. Now she picked up for the other two people, right? Watch this. Then she'll pick up for me, right? But watch, she won't. Watch. And this is all the proof that you need to have here. And then we're going to give you the serial numbers of this phone and everything else about it.
Up and dial 911 for quality assurance.
Watch. This is the proof for the judge, magistrate involved in the federal circuit court, who I'm filing the paperwork today.
No one is available.
And what I say. And what I say. And what I say. Again. And what I say. And there it is. Again. Watch. But you couldn't pick up for me, right? Right? Discrimination.
The Los Angeles Police Department.
I want one of their lieutenants on the phone. I'm going to report her for a violation.
Thank you for calling. No one is available to take your...
Again. I want you guys to be witnesses of 10 calls not picked up. But you picked up for the other two people, not me, right? They use the communication light bulb to hack it. I just heard it make a noise, that's why. So we're going to book in the light bulb too. The FCC, who LAPD planted the unlicensed device of the FCC, and DWP involved in the electric. Hello? Hello? Again. We're going to go ahead and shut the light off. That way there's no excuses. Fire truck, watch. You see that white surveillance van right there? That's a van that's hacking and participating in a hate crime torture right there. That's what they use in front of the building that commits 85% of the crimes and who Department of Justice has been looking for. And now he gets out the vehicle, as every time I do report them, they get out of the vehicle and start doing something to pretend they're not involved. And how do I know that guy walking by but in jail? That's weird. That's funny. But a lot of officers were in jail that participated in this crime. It's weird. Now we're going to call again. I want to show you again. Negligence. Now, this is the 8th time, people. This is why I'm telling you. This is bullshit. It continues to be bullshit. These dudes are tripping. They not only waste my time all day, but to play games. Committing, color of authority, look at the calls. We're going to go ahead and give you the phone information so there's no mistakes about where it was sent from. Oh, you don't have evidence. You don't have proof. No, wait a minute. I do. Let me show you. Let me show you. I do have proof. Matter of fact. And we're going to give Miss Casas these evidences. We're going to put her name on all of them so she makes sure she can see them. And that way there's no ifs, ands, or buts. You see the plug? The Samsung? You hear the phone? And the light, listen. You hear it? Wait. And this is how they commit the crimes. By the very vacuums. And the plugs. Look. Right? And that's the plugs LAPD put inside. But not before letting their board meeting calendar in my house. You'll see a green light in the back. It's communications. And on back of their police LAPD calendar, on back of it, paint and heater was written. So we're going to go ahead and show you why it was written. Hold on. So that way you can see the evidence. You see the same Amazon vehicle up front that hacked all our calls yesterday? Do you see it? With the emergency lights on, the gray Amazon van that pulled up here and we got on video yesterday. It's right there, committing another crime. There it goes. Right next to the LAPD unit who's relaying the crimes. Thank you. We're going to turn that Amazon vehicle in. Just so you can see it. You see the frequency backlights? Now, if this was a real internal affairs lady, she'd call back, right? Never call back. They not only contact my friend was supposed to come see me, since LAPD calls everybody for the last 8 years that I call. I'm going to be having the judge subpoena warrants for everybody I called to see why they called after or communicated with after for the last 8 years. I have all the phone numbers. I'm going to start giving a bunch of evidence right now on them. So much evidence, I'm going to destroy them, but give it to Mrs. Casas and title the video to Mrs. Casas now. We're going to go ahead and destroy them now. We're going to show Miss Casas the child crimes in my bathroom first. I'm almost done. 1 more minute, 2 more minutes. I do want to state, my friend said he'll be here in a half an hour. LAPD not only gave him a call, but gave somebody a call to manipulate him. They do it to all my friends. They went ahead and got rid of 10,000 of my friends. They even killed 3 of my friends that all died by brain aneurysms like I got 2 days ago. And then they put a video of it on YouTube of a brain aneurysm thing right after I got a brain aneurysm. Not only connected to my phone, we're going to show you all the crimes committed to my phone by the system feedback. And I want to show you how much crimes LAPD West Valley is committing. I'm going to drop them off now. Watch this. Watch what I do to them. I'm going to go ahead and submit every piece of evidence on LAPD West Valley now. Since they went ahead and interrupted my friend from coming here, I'm going to go ahead and destroy them completely. Now, first things first, this is the phone number they stole by letting people go onto my TV, but by them illegally connected to my modem without a warrant or permission. They threatened my 7-year-old mother, brother, and everybody in the home that they will kill everybody in the house. They frauded this LA Care letter, but frauded the phone number and pretended to be LA Care letters by having FedEx and UPS relay the calls of LA Care to 911, and 911 impersonate the very LA Care workers. Now, we're going to show you how much evidence we have, and it's going to shut them down. We're going to give this one last chance. If this person doesn't pick up Miss Casas, I feel sorry for LAPD West Valley. What's going to happen to him next? I think that was a police officer who just passed by. And that's the Asian suspect involved with the address to Fullerton, who stole my phone number, 8AP C627, and who's involved with selling explosives. With plan to blow up the White House. Just left the parking lot with his Asian friend. As he wears glasses, light-skinned, heavy set, spiky hair, about 1.5 inches up. Now she picked up for everybody except me, right? Watch. Yeah, Miss Casas, I called you 10 times after. You never picked back up the line. You never called me back. What happened?
I was helping out someone else. How may I help you?
Oh, okay. You were helping somebody else, right? But you were talking to me first, right?
How may I help you, sir?
Ma'am, you see, now you have a different attitude with me, right? This is Mark Shellett, the guy you were taking the report. I was making a misconduct report.
Sheldon?
The guy that you were making a report with that you left on hold, but only to pick up somebody else's call and take them before me and never come back.
I put him on hold to answer your call. How may I help you, sir?
Okay, well, I was there doing a report with you, but you put me on hold to pick up that call. That's what I'm saying. Can I finish my report now?
Certainly. How may I help you?
Okay, do you remember my name or should I re-give it to you?
Are you Mr. Shellett?
Yes.
Okay, I do remember your name.
Okay. Now, first things...
Don't scream. You're talking way
I know,
loud.
ma'am, but, you know, when you're on a show on Spectrum.net, but LAPD involved with the theft of your number to Spectrum.net, but watching people in the millions watch you be tortured in your room by poisonings, druggings, kidnappings, 8 attempted murders, but LAPD even impersonating a Secret Service agent in my probation office on 9/16/2017 and it on court transcripts, what would you say?
What would I say about what?
You weren't just listening to what I just said? Okay, how about this? Okay, this is what...
Reporting today.
Okay, I'm reporting medical fraud by your LAPD vehicle. I want to give you the ID number of the vehicle that's outside my house, connected to my modem, but involved with frauding 300 LA care calls and violating HIPAA on all 300.
On hold because there's another call coming in.
You see what I'm saying? And there we go again. Now she should come right back to me and tell that person the same thing. But this is what I'm talking about, negligence, and why it's going to the federal judge. That's cool. I'm cool with it because I'm putting this on YouTube like the first one of her. And I'm going to go to stop this one, put this, and go do another one now.